Oh, my name is Mahmoud Al-Fadli. I'm working with Qatar News Agency here in Qatar. About the game tomorrow, I think it will be a tough game for both teams, and they deserve to want to final to pass to the final. Both of them, they did a very good level and performance in all the matches they played from the first of the tournament. I think they deserve. They have a big stars, both of them, and everybody, like the Arab people, they was looking forward to be the final with two Arab countries, and people, they are neighbors and they know each other. So I think it will be a very good game. And I don't know exactly who's gonna win, but it's 50-50 because both of them, they did well, especially in the last game. So Jordan, it was wonderful performance against one of the favorites like South Korea, and the same for Iran and Qatar. I think the game will be very tough for both of them. But I hope as a Jordanian, I am working in Qatar here, but as a Jordanian, I hope that Jordan can win the title for the first time in the history.
I agree with you that Jordan have been excellent in this tournament. I think one of the best teams, but certainly pre-tournament, I think the expectations were not certainly not this level. To make
Yes.
it. I mean, every stage has been history. So, what do you think has gone so well for Jordan in this tournament?
Honestly, nobody will expect what happened here because before the tournament, everybody was under pressure. I mean, the coach Hussein Amouta was under pressure. You're talking about 9 games, just he won unfriendly games against Qatar, and he draw 2, and he lose 6, or 7, 10 games, sorry, but he lose 7 games. So he's under pressure, and everybody wants him. Everybody say that he's not a perfect person to lead the Jordan team in this time because he came after Adnan Hamad, and Adnan Hamad is an Iraqi guy, and he knows Jordan very well, long time from 2011, and he knows all the players because he live in Jordan, Adnan, and he knows everything. But after and the players were under pressure too because some of them, and the people, they talk a lot, and why this person, why this player, not that, and but it was wonderful from the first game. I think our players, they're not playing football, they are fighters actually, because the first game they get a very confident after winning Malaysia 4-0, very good performance. I think this pushed all the guys to do what they did in all the tournament. And the second game against South Korea, we was winning until last minute. I draw 2-2. So I think our teams grow up in the tournament. But everybody was surprised. Everybody was surprised. Even the Jordanian, they are surprised because nobody expected that what they will do. But we are proud of the players. We are proud what they did, especially some of them, like Musa Tamari. Musa, and he did a very good tournament. And Yazan Naimat, he's a perfect player. And Ali Alwan, unfortunately, he didn't play last game, but he's a very good player. I know the two guys, Yazan and Ali, because I saw them every week because they played in Qatar here. As a journalist, I saw them every week with the Qatar Star League, and I know them. The others, we have a defender, Abdullah Nasib, the guy. I think he was wonderful. He was perfect, especially when he plays Agnes Song, and the 2 games. He was wonderful, and number 5, Yazan Al-Arab, the other Yazan was perfect. So all the guys was perfect, but we surprised. Actually, nobody was expect what they did in the tournaments.
What does it mean for Jordanian football now to be on this stage? Because if we look beyond this tournament, expanded World Cup, at least 8 Asian nations going to World Cups. Does this now give Jordan belief that not only you can have success on this level, the continental level, but you can also transfer this success and maybe go to the World Cup as well?
Yeah, I'm sure. It will be a very big pushment for the Jordanian football. As we know now, the government start to do well with what they did, and being the guys what they did in the tournament. So they start looking to the football because unfortunately, I mean, they don't find the support enough for Jordan. The teams or the clubs, they not support, the government not supporting the sports as what happened in all the countries. So I think what they did here, it will be a big pushment for the Jordan football, and they will believe that they can go to World Cup, because the only thing that we do want, all the people, they wanted to go to World Cup, because in 2014 we was very near when we played against Uruguay and in the last step, but we didn't pass to the World Cup. I don't want you to know, if you can imagine what happened in that time. All the people was really crazy with the football, and because we were dreaming to be part of a World Cup in Brazil in 2014. So I think it will be a big pushment, and the people will believe that we have a players that they can go to World Cup and they can do all the people that dream to go to the World Cup. This is the most important thing for the country.
This is a really unusual final if we consider the last 3 or 4 editions where there's been a lot of players in European leagues playing for big clubs. This final, Qatar, no players in Europe, Jordan just the one.
Yeah.
But that one is a brilliant player. Musa Al-Tamari's had a fantastic tournament. Of course, he's done well at other competitions, but this has been a breakout tournament for him, and now a lot of people are suggesting he has the qualities to go to the Premier League, for example, next year. How important has he been to the team, and how far do you think he can go? And he's now the time. I mean, he's 26, so he's not so young, you know.
Yes.
Now it's the time. If he's going to make this move to the highest level, do you think he has the qualities to do it?
I think he has the quality, because he played against a player, they have a quality, you know, like especially with South Korean players, Kim Min-jae and some of the big names in defense. They play in Bayern Munich and they played in Liverpool. In Napoli, and he won the title. So, and when you see what happened between Musa and Kim Min-jae and the other defenders, he was faster than them. His skills were basically clear. So I think he can play with them in high level, but unfortunately he was 26, as you said. But imagine that he played the last tournament in 2019, and he was like 22, and I think it will be better for him. But they still people still focus on Musa, and Musa can take the chance, because he took his chance in France now, and he did wonderful performance there, and he won the other step, because we know him. He's talking all the time about Mo Salah and his idol like Mo Salah, and he like Mo Salah, and he like the way that Mo Salah started with small clubs, and then step by step he got a big star, number 1 in Liverpool. But we have another players, the small players. If they get the chance, they can play. But unfortunately, the Arab people, they don't push their players to go to Europe, especially in the Gulf here, because it was very hard for them to get to 2-3 times of training in the day, and I don't want to say that they are lazy, but I think they prefer to be in their countries more. But Musa, no, Musa, he get a challenge, and he has a big dream to play in Premier League, and maybe in one of the top five league in Europe, better than France or any another PSG or some of the big
What about
clubs.
some of the other players that you mentioned? Particularly, I'm interested in Yazan Al Naimat, who's been another real breakout star of the tournament. If you look at him, he doesn't look like he should be such a clinical finisher, but he's been fantastic. His close control, he can dribble, he can create, he can finish. I believe he's just turned 24, so it's a good age also. Is it important for guys like this to make the next step, of course, for their own careers, but also for the future of the national team?
Yeah, I think the next step is very important for the future, for them and for the national team. And the next step is very important. Like the next step to go to the second division, and for some players, it's very bad. I mean, it's not a good decision for some players. They decided to go to the second division here in Qatar. I mean, no, you have to look forward to more. You can play in the big teams. You can play with them. The teams that they play in the high level, they played in the titles, to win the titles, not in the middle of They don't have ambitions to go far to play Champions League for Asia or another Champions League outside the country. But I think we have a players they able to play in a high level, but they need a chance. They need a chance. We are very happy to hear that on transfer market the second two names that they are searching now in transfer market is Musa and Yazan. So it's very good for Jordanian. I hope I can see Yazan in another team.
What does it do, this success, what does it do for young Jordanian boys, young Jordanian girls even, who are starting to play football, dreaming of playing, and now they see this kind of success? I mean, this can be the thing that can change a generation of Jordanian football. For you, what's a reaction talking with your friends or your family or your colleagues back in Jordan, and how important is this result in making the next generation really inspired?
Let me told you about something happened in Jordan in my age, because I'm 50 now, and when I was young, the big sports in Jordan, there was basketball, and they did well with the basketball, and we are near to World Cup in that time, and we get the Arab Cup, and all the time we are in the top in Asia. So these results in basketball, they inspire the people. All the people in Jordan, they played basketball. And before, and in the Olympics, I think '84, there is a guy with Taekwondo. He get a bronze medal. So you can see a lot of people they wants to play Taekwondo and to be a champion with Taekwondo. So these results is inspiring the people. I'm sure that it will inspiring the people, and it will give put the sports, football under spot for the government and for the people in Jordan, because these results is gonna push all the people in Jordan to look forward, to look after, or to try to support this sports, because they get a very good result. They play in Asia, the final Asia. It's a dream, like for Jordanians first time. So I think it's happened before with basketball and Taekwondo. I'm sure that's going to happen with football now.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.